Hello everyone and welcome back to Project Sacrifice, where in the last episode we made this bad boy alchemy table right here. In addition, we also made a nice Tinker's smeltery so we could start making some alloys over here, which allowed us to upgrade our nice altar over here. So now we have a whopping tier 4 blood altar, and in today's episode what we're going to be doing is we're going to be moving on to the well questline, where we have to make this Essentii Aculus, whether I've said that right or not.
You did? No, you did. Nailed it.
Thank you, Miles. Which will allow us to start getting some of the essences in the questline later on. It's a bit of a mess, this kind of page, but it allows us to get some of these essences and make some resources. Well, let's not waste any more time and let's get started with the episode. So I think the first thing we need to do is upgrade our altar again, because we've got all these blank runes here, Miles. We don't want no blank runes.
We don't want blank runes in a tier 4 altar. Are we chumps or what?
Yeah, exactly. We're not chumps, so we want
to
upgrade it a little bit, get some sacrifice runes, some speed. Miles has absolutely just torn it all down. He doesn't care. But yeah, sacrifice, speed, augmented capacity, and some normal runes of capacity. I think those are what we are looking to get, and you're just straight on it. Which ones are you making over there?
So let's go for capacity.
All right, you go capacity. I will go for the speed runes. So it's 9 per row. Is that? Oh, can I have some of? Can you slap all the blank runes inside the system for us?
There's half of them in there now.
Okay, thank you. So if I just grab 9 of these speed runes out, I'm just missing a whole bunch of stone, and I have all 9 of them now. Oop. There we go. How are you looking over
there? Not very good, because I need
there we go.
Imbued slates.
Imbued. What if I got over here reinforced? Is that the next tier up?
That's the next tier up.
Ooh. Wait, which one are you making? Are you making capacity, did you say?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I will get going on the sacrifice runes then. Let me grab... Yep. I think I just
need some more runes.
9 of these. Oop. There we go. And then we should be all good for that. So sacrifice.
Do you want to take the rest of them? Oh, no, I'll take the rest of them. That's fine.
Yeah, that's all good. Oh, I need an orb as well, but we should have a nice orb in here. So let's grab 9 of these bad boys out. Let's put all those in. Orb. Find that in there as well. Right, you ready for this? Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm on a roll here with my upgrades. Obviously, none of these are taking shape as of yet, because it needs to be a full tier 4 for it to actually be used. But nevertheless,
don't worry about that.
That's that done. And you're onto capacity. All right, I will sit here for a bit and make you the imbued that you're going to need, whilst you sit there and do some nice cheeky crafting.
I've got the last 9 runes of capacity here, and if it's not gonna let me just shift click these, so I'm just gonna have to click them out one at a time.
Ooh.
But here we go. There's 9. I think it won't let me shift click them because I wasn't pressing shift. I was pressing something else.
I mean, that usually helps. Good job, Miles, over there. So this should hold a lot. Can we actually see the capacity with our divination sigil? 58,000 currently.
Oof.
But, these are the ones we wanted, Miles.
No, they're not the good ones.
How come that is?
Because we need to make a master blood orb to start with, so we need a blood shard in there.
Yeah.
We also need demonic slates.
Oh, okay, yeah, that is all good with me.
Whew. Each one takes 15,000 blood bud.
Wow,
bud.
That is a lot. We might need to increase the size up there, or add a spawner of some kind up there.
Ooh, yes.
Do you know, like of any mob or whatever, just so we could, because this is full in here of
I think Skellybobs.
16,000. Yeah, whichever one would work, and just get the spawn egg and spawn it up there. That might be a way to go. But over here, I've made us a bucket of lava, and doing that is just a redstone block, 4,000 EMC inside this alchemy table. Now I take this out.
Nice.
What we can go ahead and do, this is going over here, is this, because we're making a lava reagent. So if I just put cobblestone, redstone, block of coal, lava, and someone's generous blood orb, if they have it, I will just take my own, because, you know, I'm a kind guy like that. Bang that inside there. And this should get us the lava reagent, which we can then use with a blank slate in an alchemy, using arcane ashes, and that should get us the lava sigil. So if I do that.
And the lava sigil takes blood to make lava, right?
I do believe so. So we should have pretty much infinite blood. Not blood.
Infinite lava.
Yeah, infinite lava. And we could also have infinite blood if we are correct.
Nice.
Yeah, so I should be able to just start making lava now. So our Tinker's smeltery over here no longer needs to run off molten copper or molten blazing copper.
Nice.
It can now
just runs off of blood. Whoa.
blood. Pretty much. We're using blood to power everything around here, Miles. It is absolutely wonderful. So are we just waiting for this to be at 30k and then we can...
Yeah, so I think what we do is we set up a spawner upstairs.
A spawner. All right. So that is what? At mob grinding. And it's... Where is it? It's not an XP solidify. It's this entity spawner, isn't it? So I can try whip one of those up for us quickly. The first thing we have to do to make this entity spawner that you're wanting is make some jelly babies. And to do that...
Oh, free XP. Look, we've got XP in here. Fluid XP. 16 buckets worth.
Yes, we do. But I cannot sadly get that out of there. So what I'm going to have to do is something like this first. Oop, there we go.
Nice.
But now I can actually take this out of here and craft up a nice blank mold. Grab one of those bad boys. And then I can turn that into the jelly baby mold. And then with this, we can start making some nice juicy jelly babies, I do believe. So bang that there. I know it looks a bit awkward at the moment, but I should, if I turn it on, start making them. Look at that. And I need 18 of these, and then we can make our entity spawner. But before we do that, we need a mob swab. So what mob do you have in mind? Pick one out.
Skeleton.
A skelly bob? All right. Oh, is there any over here?
There's your jelly baby.
Oh, thank you for the one jelly baby. I do appreciate it. Get out of here. Wait, so do we test a theory out just to make our...
Oh, wait, we need glowstone, don't we?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So
witches.
do we just do witches?
That is true. Witches are a big shout. I was thinking over here as well, from this biomancy mob, maybe trying to get the lobbies. We could maybe do 2, but that's powering 2 as well. So I'll wait for a witch to spawn, and I'll do that, because I think that is a good one to do for the glowstone. Yeah. And it also may drop witches' hats, which can be used as well to make some nice resources. I've got the mob swab of the witch, and I can go ahead and make the GM chicken feed over here, which is pretty nice. And I've got 4 jelly babies. So let me go ahead, grab this chicken over here, put him in the sacred jacuzzi, and...
Oh, you're going to blow him up in the jacuzzi?
I blew him up in the jacuzzi.
I heard him shout.
It was pretty brutal. But I've got a witch's spawn egg now, and inside of here we have 36 bees of life essence. What's happening here? We making...
I'm making imbued ones for now.
Oh, I thought you were going to do a nice cheeky, upgrade.
Demonic one?
I thought we were getting the Master Blood Orb, 40k. I thought we were...
Oh, I'll stop. Don't worry, I'll stop.
Right, so stopping production. Yeah, because we need to wait a bit longer now for these. But that's not an issue.
We've got 42,000 Neela in here, so if I put this weak blood shard in there now, boom, that's now crafting. It's going quite slow, but fast enough.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Take those.
Look at this as well. Entity spawner complete. That's what we like to see. And I've got another mob swab, and I spawned another Mr. Blobby over here, so I'm going to test it out. Oh, okay. Swabbed him. So that seemed to work pretty nice. And then...
Wait, why? It looks so mad. He's got a big wide mouth.
Yeah, I don't... Oh, did I actually... Oh, okay. I may have spawned a hungry flesh mob. Let me see. If I take him out... Yeah, you still get the stuff. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine then.
So that's one of the angry ones that I was telling you about, who was just always angry, 24/7. Okay. I fed him chicken. Maybe that's why he got a bit angry. He's not a massive fan of the chicken. But you know what?
Right.
It's all good. Yeah,
he's A tier.
Yeah, no, chickens are A tier over there. Have we got the orb? We all good?
Yeah, I've got it. Do you want it? Do you want to be a master?
No.
Master of disaster? I'm gonna. Well.
Okay. Right. I'll be a master. I was happy with the apprentice role that I got given. I don't want a lot of responsibility, but I'll take it, Miles. Boop.
Well, I'm gonna be the archmage. That's all.
Oh, that's right. You wanted to be the top dog
the top
over
dog.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. I get ya. So if I just rob a chicken from over here now, boop, feed him. That.
Blow him up.
There we go. Hungry flesh mob. That's what we like to see. So when we actually do get a transmutation table and we can get glowstone easier, we can then swap out our witch for this hungry flesh blob. Yeah, we can.
Also known as a hungry hippo.
He's a hungry hippo. That's his name on the streets. Is that guy. So, can we go ahead and make this augmented thing right now? Augmented runes?
So the only thing we need to wait for now is 9 demonic slate. Each demonic slate takes 15,000 blood.
Ooh, that's a...
So it's just a waiting game.
Yeah.
But we can certainly start. I've got, how many here? 5 imbued there, and there's some slate imbued. There's 1 here, so that's 6. So we need 3 more imbued, and then we need to turn them into demonic.
Okay. Do we have a place that's not filled with oak by any chance? Because...
A place that's not filled with oak?
Yeah, I need to place some lava down so that I can then pour some water over it and get us some obsidian for your runes.
Ah, okay.
Which is the...
yeah, we've got the glass there.
I mean, what happens...
We've got glass, or we've got all the resources in the world to make...
We're all good. I did it over here. So I can mine this up now. I do have a diamond pickaxe. And then I think I can just throw it in the crusher car to start...
Wait, you've got a diamond pickaxe? Was that a...
Business expense?
A village... What? Did you make that?
Yeah, I did make that, Miles.
Excuse me, that's rude.
How else are we going to pick up the...
Yeah, but you didn't get authority from the higher-ups. I'm almost certain you didn't.
It was a tax write-off, Miles, you know? We had to do it.
Tax.
Yeah. So I am currently starting to duplicate that with the crushing wheel, so to get the dust, and then we can smelt that, I would assume. I found an easier way, because me throwing obsidian into the crusher doesn't really work too well, because you don't actually get any obsidian back, and you can't do it with the crushed obsidian. So instead, what I've done is made a water sigil over here with nothing crazy, just the water region, and that's 2 bricks of water and a sugar. So that in there with some lava, both of which is just using my blood, makes us some nice obsidian. Got the lever,
nice one.
Got the iron pipe. That's starting to produce the obsidian that we need.
That's big brain, Lewis. How do you think of that?
Oh man, you know, Miles, like you said, big brain over here. Too big.
Huge.
For me sometimes. And I see you have moved the thing upstairs now.
Yeah, so just this for now. The absorption hopper, because do you want this going straight into the Jelly Baby factory?
No.
Or do you want it in the Singularity tank?
None of the above. It can go to the Singularity tank first, but this needs to ultimately go into our entity spawner that we've got.
Oh, yeah.
So, what I'm going to go ahead and do, I've turned all the stuff off, is break this and break down that. I'm going to put a redstone block beneath this so it's constantly powered. Add that. Show working area.
Wait, don't you need to feed this with jelly babies, or can you feed this straight with...
Oh, you do need to feed it with jelly baby. My bad, yes. So that does need to go into the jelly baby thing. You were correct. My apologies. And perhaps a drawer as well. Why am I jumping down? We have crafting remotes. I'm a big Nelly.
You're a big Nelly, Lewis.
I'm a big Nelly. So let me get you a drawer real quick. There you go. Oh, well, that's inside of there now. Oh,
nice.
I just got attacked by the thing up top, but that is fine. Let me go back up here. So this is going to use up 2 of the slots, I think. Do you know, the dreadful dirt, which is quite annoying. Unless we go down another layer and make a range upgrade. Do we want to do that by any chance?
Yeah.
We've managed to fully set up this entity spawner now. All we've got to go ahead and do, put the witch egg inside of there, place that on that, and go ahead, close this bad boy, and a witch has spawned. Let's turn these fans back on, and they should go downstairs now, and...
Yeah, dead.
You should be able to ice them up, and hopefully other things start to spawn as well, so that we can start getting some more XP. And it seems
this is looking so much better.
Yeah, it seems working like a treat. Also, we have sent very gently, because, you know, Laser IO is not in this. Very sad times. We've got item pipes going to our system, and the bows are going into the trash, everything else into our colossal storage. And the way we have done that is just by using this filter destination tool. Nothing too crazy to make that. And we've just set the bow with no NBT data, so that all of them just go into the trash. So that is all set up now. And it seems to be working like a treat. So we move on to making the things now. Rune of augmented capacity, by any chance?
Once we get 9 of these, we've got 3.
3 of
So
those.
that's 45k blood used already. When we get 15k more, we can have 4. And then we've only got 5 left to do after that.
It's been a while, and we've got 8 demonic slates now inside of this drawer, and I've got a whopping 164,000 LP inside of my blood orb, because, well, you've set up a nice system up there, haven't you? That's pretty cheeky. Do you want to run us through what's going on up here?
So basically, what we was wondering is why it took so long for the dreadful dirt to spawn its stuff.
Yeah.
And we remembered that in the other ones, we did the sticky piston setup where we moved the block just to reset it.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do more blocks. Maybe it's just resetting that one. But for now, there's no timer. So what we've had to do is use pulse repeaters. Ooh. With the pulse repeaters, if we provide it with a redstone signal once, it basically infinitely pulses this signal.
Look
so
at
I can
that.
turn this off like this.
Yeah.
So it's not doing anything. And then when I turn this, if I flick this switch on off, then it just sets this infinitely going. So this one's on 3 ticks.
Yeah.
This one's on 4. So that's basically that sticky piston over there constantly on, off, on, off, on, off. And we don't have to mess about with it.
Yeah, and you can definitely tell the difference 100% in the amount that are spawning. And I'm on to 200,000 LP now. It's actually insane. So I'm going to go ahead, take that out of there, and we can start storing some actually inside of here. And I do believe you can go ahead now and start making your thing. Do you know the rune of
nearly got enough
augmented capacity? We've got 34 obsidian inside of here. So I'm going to throw it off. I'm just going to put it in the system. I'm not going to throw it around. There's no point doing that. And then I will go ahead and make some more in here as well. So that really
Last imbued slate.
This really does mean like infinite water and lava for days with the amount I've got in my blood bank. Holy, this is actually insane. Is that all done? Are we good?
So that's 9 demonic slates now.
Hey.
So we want these. We want these. What are we missing here?
Oh, you're going to need these, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. I need the 8 things there, yeah. And
They're
I need
in the
your
system.
Giga Blood Orb.
Giga Blood Orb in the system as well. So go crazy with that. I'm just going to sit here nice. Oh, man. This is so much nicer now. I've got to say. I'm loving it.
9. Done.
Done?
Boom.
Woohoo. So.
Are we ready? How much did we have before? 54k?
Yeah, something like that. 54, 58, something like that. I've got my thing ready. That's done. We're now on to... Hello?
72k.
72,998. Oof. That is quite a bit of stuff. And now that we are done with our blood altar upgrades
come back.
Our thing upgrades.
Your magic orb.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so we're done with our nice upgrades to our mob farm and our altar. We can move on to making this sickle looking thing. So we are going to need to make some gaussium ingots for this. Now, this is a lovely recipe over here. So we need slime steel ingots, demonic slates, even more of those. Good job, we did some nice upgrades. Bioluminescent goo, diamond dust, exotic compound, and prismarine crystals, and 5,000 LP in my master blood orb. That is why we sat there and filled it up for quite a while. So we should have the blood all ready to go. I'm just going to go ahead, slap that inside of the alchemy table, and we should have some of the other stuff ready. So I've got the exotic compounds that we need for this. We need to... Do you want to start making some slime steel for us? Inside the thing?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to get another drawer first.
Oh.
Draw. No, we don't have them, obviously, in the system.
Bioluminescent goo. We got any of that lying around? We got a bit of it. Do we have any in the system? Nope. We've got some prismarine crystals. That's all good. Put those inside of there. And then what am I missing? So we are going to need, I think it's 14 per one of these sickle things, these ingots. So it's quite a bit of stuff you're actually going to need.
This has worked wonders. We have now got 16 just ticked over.
Hey.
We need 14 of these, and we've got 16, so we've got 2 left over. That's pretty sweet. Where are you?
I'm just at the alchemy table. You can just go ahead, slap those bad boys in. I can slap my diamond grit in there, and let me go get my sky slime ingots from down here in the basin, and that should be everything, I do believe. Boop.
Nice.
There we go. Oh, man. Let me jump up here. We should really... Someone left a comment saying we should just be padding around, and I'm starting to agree. Instead of having to use all this stuff, but never mind. Boop. Bang that in there, and this is our first gaussium ingot being made. Look at this. Are you ready, Miles?
Nice. I'm always ready.
Ooh. Boop. Did you take that out instantly?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, phew. I thought it didn't make anything. I have to put these vials in one at a time. That is that's quite vile, that, I'm not gonna lie. Did you take them out as well? Or does this just use all of my exotic compound things?
I didn't take anything out.
Well, we've been absolutely done in then. It's just used all of my things that we need.
Sometimes.
That is very sad times. All right, I can make some more over here. That's what I'll go ahead and do, make some more of that. And whilst you were waiting for all of that stuff, I did get stuff setting up over here. So what I've got is a hopping botany pot and a drawer. And what I've gone ahead and done, or what you can go ahead and do, is make some crimson nylon with 6 nether essence and 3 nature essence. So go ahead, make that, slap that inside of here, and then I've made some crimson fungus, which is just nature essence and nether essence. You can go ahead and make those, or you can make it by haunting red mushrooms, which is the way I did, and that's just nature essence and dirt essence to make the mushrooms. Bang that in there, and this should have a chance of dropping us some shroom lights. Then if we put the shroom lights in the digester, we get 5 to 9 bioluminescent goo, which is much better than the current way, because I think I've been using redstone at the moment, which is a 0 to 1. So this way you're guaranteed it. We have our 14 gaussium ingots now, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is throw those in there, and they should start smelting up, and hopefully they don't
swear down
mix.
If these mix with anything.
That will be very sad if they mix with anything, but they haven't, which is always nice to see. And I also have melted some gold down in there, because what we're going to have to do is make some nice casts first. So I'm going to go ahead and make a cast for each one of the things. So there's a broad blade, small blade, tough handle, and binding. So we made over here a tinker's station, which isn't really necessary, and a part builder, which is where I've got all the stuff from. Then bang each one of these and make a nice juicy cast for them all. And then we should be all good to go. Boop. Ooh, are you ready for your first
And then
sickle?
we go boop.
Yeah, then pour that one out.
Boop.
Hey,
Ooh,
this is spicy. And yep, take that out and then add the next one in.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, so we've got to be careful. No duplicates here, because I don't want to be making more of this stuff. It is quite expensive, some would say. Then we're getting
that goes there, that goes there. We're getting the tough handle this time.
Saving the largest cost to last, I see.
Yeah,
over
exactly.
There.
You know, 720.
I know, that's actually insane. And then the nice broad blade on top.
Boom, boom.
Ooh, okay. Whilst you do that, I'm going to quickly get out one of the things we are going to need to showcase this bad boy. There we go. And then it's just over to the Hellfire Forge now, when you've done that.
I've got that. That's perfect. So I've got all 4. Let's go.
Yep, Hellfire Forge time. Let's just quickly, take some of these guys out. Holy. The amount that are just stacked over here is insane. There we go.
Wait, so I can just craft this?
Yeah, just slap it in the Hellfire Forge. Nick takes 0 will, and boom. You get yourself the nice sickle. You get the questline, and that unlocks this one down here with all of the essences. And the idea behind that is if you start right-clicking certain blocks, you should get the essence back. So, for instance, you right-click that, you start to get iron essence, which is nice.
Holy, look at that. We've got infinite iron again.
Infinite iron again, and I do believe this is, 8 essence per 6 iron ingot, which is pretty nice. And that shouldn't use up any of the resources either, which is also nice. I do believe if you grab something like a copper block, it can do the same. There you go. Try do that one. Yep.
Stop walking in front of me, because I open your backpack every time.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to collect all the stuff that's on the floor. You go like a bit of a maniac. You can get stuff like deep slate ones as well. So if we had a piece of deep slate, which I don't think we do, we could do that. So you don't have to keep doing the annoying recipe after that. There is coal. So if I grab a coal block from over here, you can start right-clicking that one, grabbing some coal. There's a whole bunch of these. And then
look at all this.
Yeah, I know. And then with this, what you can start doing is in the biolab, so coal and iron would make a star metal essence. So let's go into the biolab and do coal and iron the other way around. Maybe. Am I doing this right?
Do you need more?
I'm not sure
More
what I
food?
need. No, so it says coal, iron. Should make you star metal. Oh no, that's skystone. I can't read it, Miles. You know, I've been done in. Nether quartz. So if we get a quartz block, right? Let me get a quartz block out for you over here. Do you want to start right clicking this one? Put over here. Boop. Right click that one, and then we can try make this one. Maybe you like that? Yep. So here we go. I've got quartz enriched iron right now over here, and then obviously you can go through and start going down the quest line for all of this, which is pretty nice. Let me get you.
Do you think there's a nice, easy way to automate this, do you reckon?
Yes. So if you use a deployer and slap that in there, that does automatically do this. But most of the stuff, most if not all of the stuff that you can do this with is EMCable. So there's really no point in automating it because we're going to be getting a transmutation table soon enough. So then we can just EMC everything. It's just for now to kind of get you through, kind of get you over this part, which is next, where you're going to have to make a bunch of alloys and stuff. I think that's why they've added this
just to break its back.
Yeah, just to, it's to help us out, Miles, just a little bit over there. But yeah, that is what you can go ahead and do. Make a bunch of these essences now, which is going to be amazing.
And help us out copper?
A whole bunch. Yeah, I do have some copper. What are you making over here? Boop. Is it rose gold by any chance?
It is.
Hey, there you go. So yeah, you can use a bit of your tinker's knowledge. I think that's what they've done as well. If you mix those two together, you get that alloy. But I think, Miles, with that does deserve a nice rest inside of a jacuzzi. So come on, sit down, bud. And with that, we are going to go ahead and end the episode there. So if you have enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you all next time.
Goodbye.